Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Anele Ngobo, also known as Anene, and if this is your first time coming through, welcome. Please don't waste any time, just subscribe, like, and hit the notification for more videos. Today's video, it is all over the place because I have so much that I need you guys to scoop you guys in, and then I'll be able to kind of be at peace knowing that I did open up this, and I won't go into details, but it is an ongoing thing right now. And yeah. Okay, so starting off, we're going to start off with what's going to be happening for the next 3 weeks. Okay, so I'm going to do a challenge, which is going to be a skin routine challenge. Every week, I'm going to do a short video. Under the section for short videos, every week you're going to receive short video of my skin journey. So before I came to the US, I never had this problem, and even if I did have it, it wasn't as bad as it is right now. And at this point, I really don't know what to do. When I look at my face, I'm like, what the F is going on? So I'm not gonna say a bad word, but yeah, like it's at that point right now in my life. I'm like, really, what's going on? So I'm gonna come closer so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Even when it heals, like I have acne, I have a very stubborn acne, but even if it heals, it'll still, you know, be like really, it has marks. And then when I think, okay, I got it, finally everything is coming together, and then the next thing, boom, a breakout, another breakout. So now I'm gonna show you all the products that I'm using just to help myself, but for the next for the next 3 weeks, I'm going to be showing you step by step every day. I'm going to do day 1, day 2, day 3. I'll be uploading a short video every day for the next 21 days. It takes 21 days for someone to get addicted to something. So that's like a saying that they say. So I'm going to try it out because I also get it. I also have a part that I need to play. I can buy any product, expensive products, cheap products, or affordable product that is more active, but it also has to go. I also need to put in the work, and sometimes I will be so lazy to put in the work and I end up not doing anything. So guys, I'm just going to show you guys what's going on. I was unhappy with the sound, so I decided to do a voiceover. Okay, so what's going on right now is that my skin, underneath there's like black marks from like previous acne or pimples or whatever, and then on top we have the dry red skin, so it's like dead skin. And mind you, I do exfoliate, I do clean my face every day, and I use the same stuff. Sometimes I'm not as consistent when it comes to the actual acne facials that I'm supposed to use. So now I'm gonna do a challenge where I'm gonna be doing everything. So like with my hair, I have like don't worry about that. That's like hair food, but it has like herbs, so that's why it shows like these white marks, as if I have a lot of, like, my hair is dirty or something. So my hair is fine, but I always push it back. I don't want to put it to my face because I don't want to add on what I have. The problem that I have with my skin, you see, the forehead 2 weeks ago, that was bad. This week, it's much better. It is the dry part. And then where my cheekbones are, that's where the mess goes. With them. So I hope you guys get it. I do, you guys get it. So yeah, I'm going to start with what I'm going to take in. So first step, of what I'm going to be taking in. Oh, my nose looks super big. Okay, so first step is that I'm going to take this zinc and vitamin they say vitamin A, vitamin A. So this is basically treatment for supporting the immune function and immune system. So it's going to help me with just that part. This 21 days. I think I have like 60 tabs, but I was taking it and I stopped because, you know, I'm really not consistent when it comes to putting in the work. Sometimes I'll get, you know, today you're going to be all high and jumpy, but then the next day you're not motivated enough to just wake up and do it. Remember, sometimes in life we have to not only put in the work from the motivation or inspiration perspective, but also put in the work in when it comes to being disciplined and making sure that you do what you need to do. So this is the first thing that I'm going to do inside. Okay, going to face wash. So this is what I do. Okay, I use this oily free acne wash from Neutrogena, or yeah, that's how you pronounce it. Sure. And then I have you know, one of those brushes where they just like use a new type of thing like to treat your face and wash your face, like those brushes. So I have those brushes and I have like a set of it, so I can choose which one I want to use. It's in the bathroom. I don't want to go in to get it, whatever. But I'm going to use that, and on that brush, even though my face is going to have this, on that brush I put the Clean and Clear Essential Formula Facial Cleanser. So I put this one in the brush, like I put it in the brush and on the brush, sorry, I put it on the brush, and then I just, you know, do whatever I have to do. Sometimes I also do make it my own mission to make sure that I'm also cleaning here and my back, because now I have acne at the back, which I've never had acne. Oh, US doesn't like me, guys. So, and then with this one, this face wash, I'm going to talk about it. The reason why I use this, it's for normal and oily skin. So it's a combine of both, or maybe a combination of both. The reason why I use this, it's because of my next step when it comes to cleaning my face and trying to remove my acne to the best of my ability. This is called Aztec Secret, but it's an Indian healing clay. So guys, I'm sure you know these shops that in town where they sell like cosmetics, that they do have a name, but it's not something that you'll see on TV. You will get one of these. I'm not too sure if you get it a click, so don't waste your time. So this is the magic. This is every single person that there's this girl, her name, I forgot her name. She started this about 6-7 years ago. She was having problems with acne. She tried everything, and the good part is that she takes us on this journey. She doesn't just show us a picture that this is how I look like without makeup, now I'm flawless. No. She took us through every step, and some of the things that she was using, they were not working for her, and now she took us on this journey just to see what's going on. What she used was this. She said that this changed her life. This is a clay, this is a face mask. This is what I'm going to be using on the video. I'm going to show you my face with this. You have to stay with it, I think, for about 20 to 30 minutes. You stay with this. Some people say, because our faces are not the same and we are not sensitive in the same way, so some people use it three or 4 times a week. Some people use it every day for 7 days, and some people use it once a week. Once the skin is clear enough, then they just move it to once a week. So as soon as I see progress, you need to limit yourself of how much you use, because this thing goes way tight. It's like a cement on your face, and your face needs to breathe. That's when it opens all the pores, and then you're able to have that normal, natural, healthy, functioning. Ooh, me and my science, I'm telling you. So another product that I see a lot of people using, and I know when you drink it, drink anything with turmeric, it cleans the inside. I know it works. I know. However, I wasn't consistent with it. I did buy it a long time ago, and it's still full. It's like packed. Look at right here. It's like up here. So what I'm gonna do, some people mix it together, so I'm gonna put this and this. I'm not gonna put the vinegar thing in my jiggy. I'm gonna add water, just normal water, because my face is very sensitive to that product. It was just too much, so I'm gonna use these two. I have tried use it just with water, just this with water, and it was perfect, so it wasn't too much. I'm gonna use these two together, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna put syrup. Once this I've moved the clay, I'm gonna put syrup in my face just to rub it once, just to massage my face, because there was a huge transformation or huge thing that was playing. So I'm just gonna clean it with that, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna try and rinse it, and then I have these. This is for actually makeup, but also it's just a cleansing towel. It's a face wipe. So I'm going to use these face wipe to just clean that part off. I'm just going to explain every single step. And then once I am done, I'm going to use this Hydra Boost from Neutrogen. Let me see if you guys can see it. Oh, now I need to. Okay, right here. This one is getting finished, and I think I got a similar one, but maybe it's in. I think I got a similar one. This one, it's almost finished. I think it's about like one more dip, and then I'm done. And then this one, it's an extra dry skin. This is for extra dry skin, just to make it moist. And here you go. So I'm gonna be using this one. So this one is different from this one. I don't know if you guys can see. It's a bit different, but it's the same brand, same product. Yeah. So once I am done with that, now I know that my face is breathing, it's fine, and now I'm going to be using this baby. Okay, so this is a coconut butter. No. This is vitamin. No. This is vitamin E moisturizer body oil, and you can also use it for your face, and it also says for body, bath, and also for shower. So you can use it either or. Instantly relief dry skin. So it's a 24-hour moisturizer. I've been using it for a while. This is the second box. I like it. I love it. This is it, guys. So this is what I'm going to use, and then once I'm going to also use Vaseline once I'm done, and then that's it. However, all this process, I'm thinking of doing it at night, because the clay, it's too much. So it's either I'm going to do it at night or during the day, but every day I will do it. If I do it during the day, I'm not going to do the clay at night. I'm just going to just clean my face, put wipes, and just move all the dirt from the day. And then after that, I'll just put the moisturizer, the body moisturizer, which is that oily free, and also the Hydra Booster one, and then I'm done. So I'm gonna do it for the next 21 days. I'm gonna just do a story time where I'm explaining and venting out of what happened in Rehoboth Beach. Okay, so we came on a Sunday. We came on a Saturday at Rehoboth Beach. It was Saturday during the day. I think it was like, okay, maybe around 3-4. Saturday we arrived at Rehoboth Beach, and obviously you guys saw my pictures on Instagram. You can go and check it out. You saw on I did a YouTube video, a vlog on Monday. I think it was around Monday or Tuesday, and then everything was just fine. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do food and cocktails. So that was my idea of Rehoboth, what I'm gonna do next. And I wanted to take bikini pictures. I wanted to take pictures of myself swimming, because around 6 o'clock people started clearing out because it was packed. The Rehoboth Beach was, so around that time everything started clearing out. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take pictures maybe around Thursday or Friday, and just like do bikini pictures, and you know, for the gram obviously. So I had that idea. So what happened is that it was Thursday or Wednesday, I went out. So mind you, I'm on a holiday with family, but then I can't go with the kids to the club. So I had to go by myself, because I had no friends that I was going to travel with to go out and drink and whatever. So I went out to this other place I did like it. It's a beach bar. So I went out to the beach bar. I sat. We talked with the bartender, and then we were just like talking and having a good time. And then I told her that I like this place. Tomorrow I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna start doing my vlog for cocktails. And she was like, "Oh, quick, okay, cool." So I left. Went back home. I went back to the house that we rented. And I remember the story time I did it was sitting in the living area. Okay, fast forward. So the next day, and then I planned the day, and then I was like, okay, I'm not going to go and swim today because it was still cold. So I'm going to go and just tour around and then try and see what I can get, maybe a t-shirt or something that's written Rehoboth, because I do have a sweatshirt that is written Rehoboth. So I wanted to get myself something, and then I ended up going back to the beach bar, and then I sat there and I started having cocktails. I think I'm going to put the pictures right here for you guys to see that I did do stuff. Like I was drinking, I had 2 glasses of cocktail. The first one was a peach fruit cocktail that she made me, and then I was like, I don't want to drink it again because I'm scared that I might like throw up or something like that. Okay, and then the second time I had a blue mojito, and which I did enjoy, and she said she wasn't able to do the other stuff, so and then we just searched it up together, and then she just mixed it for me, and then that was it. Went back home, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna come back and have dinner later on. It was around 4 o'clock when no 3 o'clock. I was already in the house, and it was just like I need to just be at ease. So I went to the room, slept. Around 6 o'clock, I woke up, took a shower, and then I got ready for dinner. 7:30, I was back at that place, same place, and I, mind you, at this time, my body's fine. I'm not drunk or anything. I'm just me. Went to the place, had 2 cocktails. I had Long Island, and I had another blue mojito, and then I was like, okay, cool. I'm done with this place. Let me go and check out other places. And then there's a place called Obese, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Obese. It's another beach bar, but it's like a restaurant type of thing. So there's like a bar area. So I went there. I'm fine, guys. I'm walking in such a way that I went past the fam, so I was like, okay, let me just go around. I even took a long way like to get to the place. It was so easy to get there, but I was like, let me just walk more. So I decided to walk and go around. Went to the place, got in. One of the waitresses was like, oh, do you want to sit here? And I was like, no, I'm gonna go and sit in the bar. There's a lot of other people, but next to me there was a couple, and they also left, but they were still sitting with me. And then the lady was like, okay, what do you want? I'm like, I just had a mojito, so I would like to have another mojito. And then she was like, okay, cool. She mixed it for me right in front of my eyes. She mixed it for me. I was fine. I started drinking. I took pictures because I needed you guys to see that I did have a little bit of mojito. Mind you, I'm full. I ate. Everything was fine. So this couple, we started talking. I remember we took a picture, and we were just like really cracking it out. The joke, I don't know, something happened, and then we were just talking about that, and then we made fun of it, and then it was cool. And then we started talking. They asked me questions. We talked about it, and they're like, oh no, we're not from here as well. We're just visiting, blah blah blah. Cool. So when I was done drinking that, then I wanted to go to the bathroom. So I was like, okay, so this is my first bathroom trip. And plus I wanted to have one more, and then I'll go home, because by then I'll be like really drunk. So I don't want to be too much, because cocktails do get you real fast. So I drank my cocktail, ordered the second one, which was a Long Island. I remember Long Island, and it was so strong that I ended up mixing it, because she didn't mix it. The vodka part was still in the bottom, and then the top I had a little bit of the Coke and whatever they add on it. So I ended up mixing it. The 2 couple left. We're like, okay, cool, bye, see you, yeah, because you're still here for the rest of the week. And then so I sat by myself, no one else. For a good 5 minutes or 6 minutes or maybe 10 minutes. That's all I remember. And I woke up in the hospital. When I woke up in the hospital, there was 2 I think 2 or 3 nurses, and then there was 2 doctors, and then the other doctor went, and then I think that was like my main doctor, and then the other one ended up going as well. So this lady was just trying to explain everything to me, and I'm like, what am I doing here? Mind you, I'm not even waking up a little bit tipsy or drunk or feel like I'm still dizzy. I am fine. I'm on 100. I'm just me. I'm like fully active. I don't feel anything, like anything at all. I'm just me. Okay. And what I can feel at that time, I can feel like I was vomiting. So it's like full, like, you know, when your mouth feels like thick and full, like you were throwing up some way. There was something that happened to you. Okay. And then so this lady explained to me that you were so drunk, you were not up at all. It said like the manager at the bar decided to call the ambulance, and then the ambulance took you to this nearest hospital, and that's how you ended up here. You haven't responded to anyone or anything. You were just not responsive. Like, we couldn't talk to you, nothing. You were just, not moving. It's not like maybe I was trying to, fight them or anything. I was just like sleepy, like just flat sleepy. And then they said that your heart was responding, so they knew that I was still alive. So obviously they put on my drip and stuff like that. So because when I woke up, there was stuff here and then my legs too, and then the side as well. So they really tried to get me to wake up, but I was not waking up. And then to me it was like a joke. First of all, I just started laughing. I'm like, I'm fine. I look fine. I'm fine. I'm alive. I'm awake. I'm lose it. Ebonje, give me now. I feel it. I'm okay. I can even drive. I could go for a jog. I am fine. And I'm like, what went wrong? She's like, okay, please explain to us what happened. And I explained the very same story that I just explained now. And then the lady was like, okay, cool. And then the doctor came. So now the doctor's here, and the doctor's like, my friend, you were too drunk. You were beyond the normal average of a person that is drunk. As if, I don't know, it was like, maybe I stayed, like I've been in that bar for over 2 days, and I was just going all in. And it did not make sense to me, because I was fine. I'm still fine. I was fine. But I woke up in hospital, and so much happened. So someone came to pick me up, because doctors wanted someone to drive me, because they don't know what will happen if I drive. It is stressful to just, and also it makes so much sense because it was holidays and anything could happen. People can act, weird. It could be that I was too drunk, but I've never in my life been so drunk that there's a whole chapter of my life that I don't remember. The bar that I was in, they closed at 11 o'clock. I came there around 9:15. But also I wasn't like going in on my drink. I was just like drinking really like slow. I was taking my time. I was talking to people. So I don't know what happened, but the manager had to call in. And because my clothes, they had to take out my clothes. I wasn't even wearing my clothes. They said I need to request someone to go and pick up something to wear, because you're just too slosh at this point, at that time. So because of that, so I really don't know. I don't know what happened, but one thing I'll tell you is that I have this huge medical bill that I need to pay, and it's been weighing me out. And before anything, as like I arrived in Rehoboth Beach, and I did feel like, and I was having a little bit of anxiety and stuff like that. I was like, I need to take a break. I don't know what. I need to distress. I need to detox. I need to do something. I need to let it go. I need to take time out. I don't know from what. And I was thinking maybe it's from TikTok, maybe from Instagram, Facebook, but I need to take a break. I need a break. My brain is not okay. I'm not okay. I need to take a break. But then now everything is on steroids right now. I feel it more. I feel like I need to just go away. Go away. So my big announcement is that I'm going to be off all social media. The only thing that I'm going to be active in is YouTube, and I'm also only going to be uploading short clips. And I will update you guys what happened with the bill and how am I going to pay it, because it is way too much than what I make. And remember, this was a private hospital, and the US charges people for hospital. It's not like South Africa where we have free help, free hospital access and stuff like that. No. You get charged for everything. So one of the main reasons a lot of people are struggling is when it comes to medical bills. It's very high, and it's very, like for ambulance, it's above $1,000 just for an ambulance to come and pick me up. That went to, and there's still more charges on top of that, and it's just too much. The only thing I wanted to do for the summer, I just wanted to go out and just make the most out of the time that I have in the US. But I guess I'm gonna have to come back for a holiday. If I have money, I have to come back for a holiday and enjoy the same things that I wanted to enjoy, because at this point it's not possible. It's not going to happen. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm also going to check with my insurance and check where I am. Like, guys, I don't know how I got there. I don't know how, because if I knew that I was going to end up in hospital, I was going to go straight home. But it was so early. Mind you, it's summer, so obviously around 8 o'clock it's still bright, and it's still like, it looks like it's 4 o'clock. 8 o'clock looks like 4 o'clock. So everyone's still outside. Even the kids are playing outside. But around like 9:30, that's when like the sun sets and stuff like that, and then you'll be like, okay, now it's getting late because of summer. That's how it is. And I don't know. I really don't know. I wish I could take it back. I wish I could be more careful. I wish I could remember what happened. That part of my life I would never understand. I've never been that drunk, and it doesn't make sense. Why would I be? There was no hubbly, there was no shots that were taken. I wasn't loading it in like I'm rushing somewhere, or is it a competition where I get like this, where I'm just going to be chunking it in. I wasn't doing anything like that. I just had a normal drink like a normal day, and I don't know why. And I've had a time where I drank different types of cocktails, but I wasn't chunking them in like fast. I was just drinking them normal, but I'll still remember my way home. I'll still be okay to walk. But what happened? Like, I want to know what actually happened. And it is what it is. Like, the fact that I was almost at harm. What if someone wanted to take me with them? What if someone wanted to clear, like, anything could happen. Plus it's a holiday, there's a lot of people there. So someone put something in my drink, because even if I was that drunk, why would the doctor say that you were beyond the normal average of someone that is drunk? It was like I've been sitting there and just pushing it in. Maybe something was supposed to show and it did not show in my it did not act as according to what the person wanted it to do. If it was a person, and maybe it was just that I was just too weak. But I was drinking the day before. I was fine, and I've been fine. Even when I had those 2 glasses, I always take 2 because I don't know what else to add. I took 2 glasses of cocktails, and yesterday and the day before, I went to the very same place that I ended up in before I went to the hospital, and I did have another glass. I was fine. And the fact that it's so embarrassing just to know that you were so drunk that everyone was looking at you. Oh my gosh. And plus you were throwing up while sleeping. That does not make sense. It is what it is. So those are the 2 announcements I have to. This is for me. This is for my own sake. This is for my own peace. Maybe in the next year, I'll be looking at this video and be like, oh, shame, man. Poor girl was going through a lot. But then right now, I really need to take a break. When I got back from Rehoboth, like a few days ago it was happening. When I'm talking, I feel like I want to cry, like I need to just let it go, something that I'm holding on to and I don't know what it is, but I just feel like I need to let it go. So it is what it is. So here I am, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that has been reaching out and supporting me. And also some people from like my Instagram will like DM me like, hey, are you okay, what happened, and blah 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 blah. Thank you. And I can't even post pictures. I don't even want to at this point. I just want to just go off and be out, and I will come back, and I promise that the content is what I love doing. I may not be as popular, or I may not have a fan base. I may not be in a direction that a niche specifically, or understanding much about digital, but I'm learning, and I love the process of learning. I know that I need to give myself time and understanding that part, and I'm very grateful for everything so far. And just praying, I need to go back to praying. I need to pray every day. I need to pray for my life, and just give that. My spiritual side has been quiet for a long time. I think the last time I actually expressed a powerful and like a consistent praying time was back in 2016, and I need to go back to that, because I feel so bad when someone talks about being spiritual, and I'm just like, I've lost that touch in my life, and I feel like I need it back. And yes, I do listen to services, I do listen to gospel music, but the guilt of knowing that I don't pray anymore, it's like I've abandoned my path of growing spiritual, which has always been something that I always enjoy doing, like knowing more and being awake and being alive and understanding the nature of being a Christian and stuff like that. And I feel like I need to go back to my senses and go back to that part, and I need time. I don't know for how long, but I need time. The only time you're going to be seeing me, those short clips, which starting today, I'm going to do one today, and I'm going to make sure that you guys see it. Today's Monday, the first Monday. 3 weeks from now, I'm going to do an update and tell you how it went with my skit and where I am with the journey of the hospital, and also my emotions and things like that, and just trying to make life make sense. Okay guys, so that's it for today. Thank you so much guys for joining me. Please do subscribe, like, and hit the notification button for more videos. Thank you so much. It is your girl, Anele Noble. Have a lovely one.